Hey everyone, this is the Zap Blast Knuckles Extreme stun gun review. It has a powerful 950 volt bite with an improved functional design. It features a patented spike electrode striking weapon built right in. This can be used to collect a DNA sample for future identification. So in other words, if someone attacks you, you can punch them or fight them off, whatever. These probes are going to go through their clothing, and that's a lot different than what we had before. I bought this from the homesecuritysuperstore.com. These are also available, the Extremes there. It's a pretty good website. They have a really wide selection of stun guns to choose from, and pepper sprays and personal alarms and all that stuff. That's really helpful if you're living in an area or if you just want to have a better security whenever you go out at night or wherever. But basically, these probes transfer the electricity through. So it's going to punch through their clothing, their thick jacket, and it's going to give them a nice shock. It's going to give them a little bit of a wound from these punching into them. It's going to scratch them up, but you're going to have some DNA evidence that you can take to the police. You can say someone attacked me and I have their blood on me, I have their skin sample, whatever, and if they have it, they can probably track down the person that attacked you and get them off the streets. So I think that's a really awesome design. I actually added a little bit of a modification. This comes with these 3-volt Zap batteries, and they are non-rechargeable. So I bought a different type of battery that actually has a higher voltage. They are an Ultrafire 3.7 volt battery, and these are rechargeable. And I like the color scheme because that's like my favorite color, blue. So that's also nice. And you can see a noticeable difference on the fire rate. So on the left you have the original, and on the right you have the improved 3.7 volt Ultrafires. So I think it's pretty easy to notice the difference between those. My ears are ringing because these are ridiculously loud. So that's another element. These are just loud, and you know, it's such an element surprise because you're just sort of holding your hand, like jogging down the street. Someone jumps out in the bushes and attacks you, asks you for your wallet, whatever. Punching them all you can so that they're going to run away and you can get to safety. So I really like this. Some of the other things it comes with, this is a nice little carrying case. I like it. I think it's good quality. It's not going to rip because it's nice stitching. It's a nice material. It's got a little Velcro here. This just fits right in like this, and it blocks the probes, and it's strong enough that if you push hard enough, it's not going to like bite into you. You'd have to fall on this and at that angle for you to do any really harm, because this is a pretty nice thick material. And that just goes like that. And then on the back here you have this little belt clip, which is nice. If I can extend it all the way here, it returns right back, so it's a nice metal that's not going to warp and bend out of shape. And there's a little bolt right here, or a little rivet to keep that in place, and then this little thing goes across to help secure that. So I like this. I think it's a good quality, and definitely benefits to any other stun guns. If you think about it, if you're holding a stun gun, it's this direction like this. You can sort of snap your wrist back this way and then, you know, drop it, versus this is very natural to throw a fist and push someone away instead of having something in your hand, and then they can knock it out, and then you're sort of defenseless depending on what your situation is. So I definitely would recommend these. Obviously going to integrate them into some gadgets. This is what I did with the last one, and I'm planning on doing an upgraded version of this. I can turn this on. The electricity is flowing through the blade and the front, so you can, this is like a zombie weapon. It's obviously, I wouldn't carry this around because it's very intimidating and dangerous, but you guys know how I do. So I'm going to be doing integrations like that, so if you want to provide me with any suggestions in the comments below. Also, go check out the homesecuritysuperstore.com. They're a great website, and thanks for watching.